counted among one of the big decorating trends right now. Numbers are being called the new monogram. Today in the Studio 5 Trend Alert, contributor Christine McKay has creative ways to add this latest trend into your own home decor. Pretty much what you found, you can put numbers on anything. So we're going to break this down in terms of techniques and materials that you use to accomplish the trend.
Absolutely. And like you said, I mean, numbers just everywhere in all of the decorating magazines. And the thing that I really like about this trend is, for me, whether it's scrapbooking or decorating, I love to make it personal and make it mine and make it mean something. And numbers, I mean, how many passwords do we have and social security numbers? And numbers are such a great part of our life that you can't hardly see a number without it attaching itself to some kind of memory or age or time of your life. So what I try to do is, with my projects, is try to use numbers that meant something to me or that were practical. As far as techniques, there's so many different ways that you can do. Up front, down on the bottom, I have a couple tables that I did, and the first one is a table that I did a bingo board top. Bingo boards are really hot right now too, and I wanted to switch it up a little bit with this technique because I do so much with stenciling. I tried to do something a little different. So what I did with this is I just printed out off my printer a bingo board, and I printed it off into 4 different sections, and then I kind of spliced it together. So when you print it off on paper, I just used some really pretty scrapbook kind of vintage looking solid paper, and I printed it out. When you print it, you want to make sure that it's overlapping a little bit so that you can kind of trim and make sure that it all matches up. And then I just decoupaged it right on the top. I was so impressed with how this turned out.
I can't believe you made that.
Fun. It was so fun and easy, and if you have a printer, anyone can do this.
Okay, so you divided up the bingo cards, 4 sections, just Mod Podge
cut
on
and
there.
glue and pasted. Yep,
okay,
completely.
Perfect.
Okay, and then the next little table that I did, this little apothecary chest, it was really fun too. What I did for that one is I actually created a stencil on my electronic cutter, and I just you know, cut it out and then used paint to do the stencil. And what I really love about this piece are the knobs.
Look at those.
And I just did little numbered knobs, and I went to go buy some enamel drawer pulls, and they're about $6 a piece. And so what I did is I just found some like 99-cent wood ones, painted them, and sprayed them with a really thick it's called triple thick sealer, and it made them look exactly like enamel drawer pulls. And then I just used rub-ons before I sprayed the sealer.
So just a sticker type of
Yeah, so I love the look of this. I love the whole apothecary theme with this one.
That is so cute and so personal, like you said.
And so personal. I love it. The next one, the next kind of different technique is this involves your printer as well. And these are cute little French canisters. And this one was actually one that my husband was impressed with. And so, you know, that takes a lot.
When that happens.
Absolutely. These right here are just made out of paper mache boxes. I just painted them. And the French labels you can download free at kmckaydesigns.com.
Those are adorable.
All you do is print them, cut them, paste them right on. This project took less than 5 minutes of work time, and then, you know, plus the dry time. Then I just put little drawer pulls on the top. So totally easy. So labels are a good way to use numbers in your decor.
Just remember what number the flower is.
Yeah, just remember. Okay, this really next one I really love. This right here is, and I'll let you hold it up, Brooke. These are days of the week towels. And I thought, what a fun birthday gift or a wedding gift. And this is just simply an iron-on. And these two are also available on my website that you can download for free, print out on iron-on paper.
On a home computer, you can print these out.
On a home computer. You don't need any expensive equipment. Just print it out, iron it on some basic towels, tie a ribbon around it. How much fun is that?
That is the wedding gift, I think, of spring 2010. So
I just think it looks so classy, so easy, and it's free because you can just download the iron-ons.
And a basic white towel will run you, what, 99 cents?
Yeah. In fact, I got these at the dollar store, 99 cents.
I love that.
So totally easy.
Cute.
Okay, so the next thing right here, and I just want to kind of show this one as just an example of techniques and things that you can use. On this end, I actually spelled it out with metallic little letters that you use in scrapbooking traditionally, but I actually spelled out the word "to." And then I also wanted to show that on the back, just another example, this is just a chipboard number. So all those chipboard random numbers you have floating around, paint them, put them on your boxes, your storage. A lot of fun. The other thing, just as far as techniques and things to use, you can go to Home Depot, and I love these. Just all sorts of different I think they're mailbox or apartment letters. This style right here is my favorite. I love that one.
So you can paint these.
But you can paint them, you can glue them on as is to just give kind of a random look. There's wood. So basically wood, iron-on. There's so many different things that you can do.
All right, we've got to get to my favorite project, Table Center. These dice are amazing.
Okay, these are so fun. My favorite day is the day after sale of any holiday because because I was able to pick up these Valentine blocks for next to nothing, painted them, antique them. Once again, you can either use a stencil, but I wanted to try to keep it really simple. I used a paper punch.
Look how cute.
1 1/4 inch paper punch. I decoupaged them on. You can put a fine layer over, and there you go. You have some fun dice.
Really cute. Same principle applies to this.
Same principle applies to this. And this really quickly, these are just wooden balls and just kind of random numbers. And just really quickly, a technique, because sometimes round objects are hard to paint. I just got a styrofoam block. I put some golf tees in it, and then I put the round balls on top and sprayed.
Your husband would be so proud.
Oh, yes, he would, except for the spray paint that I got all over the garage floor.
Right, right.
But this one's a really fun one. I wanted to show some different practical uses. 2 of my very favorites that I did for practical uses are this one right here, are storage baskets. And all of the tags, once again, free for download. There's like 3 different styles. You can either do tags or you can just put them on like this. But how pretty is your very top shelf with all of these boxes that are numbered? However, what's not very much fun is not knowing what's in, which box. So what I did is I created a little storage log that you can download that has little pages that have the box number and the contents, so that you can look at it before you climb up there and search which box. So it's functional. It's stylish, trendy, and functional.
Perfect. And this cute little basket up here, probably the most simple use.
You know what? This is so simple. And the only reason I really brought this is to just as an example of do dates that are like fun or that are meaningful to you. That's just the date that my grandma was born. And so when I see that, it just makes me think of her. So I just really love that.
Christine, darling project,
Thanks.
Great inspiration. And you heard the word free download, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. So to get all of those downloads and make these projects easy to do at home, visit Christine's website, kmckaydesigns.com. We'll link you there from the Studio 5 website as well. I'm inspired. So cute.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Coming up a little later on Studio